I watched the video, and then also I had a pieces of knife left in my cloth. I think like knife is broken.
Beloved brothers and sisters, you have just listened to Hatun Task, the point she made in her video after when she got stabbed. We try to do some forensic analysis here. I want to tell you that people are taking this issue of Hatun Task issue out of proportion, and they are thinking that it was done by Muslims. I want to say it in this video categorically clearly, that when you analyze the video, you will understand that indeed that attack was a calculated, planned, and orchestrated and effectuated by Hatun Task and her team, so that they can make her hero. Because she been crowd wolf at it speaker corner for a very long time. Nobody listened to her. She planned this so that she can win the sympathy of the people to her side. And so some sick-minded Muslims will take this thing to be reality. And if we just listen to her, she said that indeed the matter was so fast. But that does not puzzle me. What really puzzles me in this whole thing is that when she said that pieces of the knife was found in her cloth. Isn't this Chinese movie? I watched one of a Jackie Chan movie with a drunken puppy. At the end part of the drunken puppy can hold a knife and break it with his hand. I mean, I think that this is exactly like that. Realistically, let us open our mind to this kind of tactics the people are trying to play with the mind of the people here. Christians, because they fail immensely, they cannot propagate, they fail in their propagations, and they fail about talking to the Muslims about the Quran. They fail about talking about Prophet Muhammad marriage and marriages, the wars and all these things. They know that it cannot work, that people are found true behind their statement. They know that they are lying to their public. So they want to make something to gain the sympathy of the people. So they plan this kind of sinister plan so that they can bring people over by a fee. How come you were stabbed with a knife? You said the knife was big enough at the end part of interview. She said you will see it at the end part of the video, the interview. That she said that the knife was big enough. The knife was big enough. The knife that was big enough did not stab her. And they said she was stabbed and she was not stabbed. She will only have a cut on her face and her hand. So that's Hatun Task. She is an individual that her body is like a steel or iron, that when you hit it with another iron, it got broken. This is impossible. This is telling us that it was a movie thing that she was trying to make. That knife was not a knife. It was something broken, so they put it together. And when it tossed it over there, it got broken and pieces of it left, or pieces of the knife left in her clothes. Because it will never enter in anybody's mind that somebody that has been stabbed with a knife and the knife is broken. Stab? What do you call stab here? We really want to understand, what do people call stab? I don't really understand this kind of English. Stab me to, like, they stab your knife, it will penetrate you and enter in your body. Did that happen to Tashi? That did not happen. This thing was done by Christians. And we understand again. We rather understand again. You cannot fool all the people all the time. Maybe you can fool some people sometimes. We cannot fool all the people all the time. But nobody is looking for that because everybody is in sympathy for what reason? Why should I be in sympathy with this kind of such an individual? A liar. Basically, liar. That's what I said. If she think that she can denigrate the Quran, let she challenge me. If other people are afraid of her, it's my discipline. I studied about the Quran. She does not know anything about the Quran. She come and provoke Muslim at the speaker corner, and nobody talk about that. Why would you bore hole in the Quran? She looked for it. But we are in sympathy with her, and I believe in my heart 100% that that work was never done by Muslim. It was done by Christian, and it was a script written by Hatun Task and her team to act like that so that he can be looked at. So when you look at the behavior, look at the behavior. When you look at the behavior, she said that this individual was close to her. Somebody close to her that want to stab you. The person want to stab you in your face. If the person want to do it to her stomach, the person who planned to kill her was going to stab her in her stomach. And the person got all that opportunity to have done that, but he couldn't do that. So this is just another blinking lie and a script written that to fool the people so they can make a hero out of her. So yeah, David Wu, Jay Smith, Bruce Bergard, and stupid Alfadi and stupid Christian Prince call himself Sam Simon, that I'm still calling him to debate that he cannot come. So beloved brothers and sisters, this is the end of this video. This is the end of this video. If you like it, press the button like. If you dislike it, you can also press the button dislike. I don't really mind. But don't forget to leave your comment at the bottom of the video, and do not forget to subscribe to me. And please watch what that Hatun Task said at the bottom part of our video. And I greet you in peace in Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Unless Lord makes it clear and then tells me any other way. I have seen the pieces of knife which kind of left over in my cloth. And that wasn't like small knife or anything. It was like proper big knife, pieces from the proper big knife. And